Hey guys, I am Ashif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video, and today we will make this magical effect in Unreal Engine 5. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's start this tutorial. To start this, so I will first make a material for the base ring. So I'll call it ring, or you can say magical ring. For that I need some textures, so let me just search. I have lots of. First thing, I will take this one, and it has 3 channels RGB, so each channel has different things, so I can use it. So I'll just select this and press T and left mouse button here. Then I think I'll take one from here, this one I guess, and I'll press T again. So now this material, I'll make this unlit, additive, or maybe translucent, two-sided on a flat planar. And this is the texture you have first. And for the opacity, if I just add the RGB together, this will be my opacity for it. Okay. And then we can use power for the opacity and decrease the value by 0.6. So it will highlight little more, or maybe 0.2, like this. And this one actually is cutting from the side, so I will not use it. I will prefer to use which looks full. So I have actually lots of, so I don't have issue to find much. Maybe I will use. Let's use this one. I'll browse this, and here I'll just use it here. This thing maybe just 0.8 is enough. Okay. So we have this. Although you can use a particular in the particles, or you can use this color. I want to add this on it. So what I'll do, first thing, I want to rotate these letters only. So although this ring, if you rotate, it will not visible. So I'll just take custom rotator, or you can use two materials, then you can tweak between these. So let's say you have this. I'll take the particular, multiply it, and then multiply it. I'll just save it, close all these things, and duplicate this material. And the second one, I don't need this texture, I just need this, and I want to add these all channels here. Should be direct here, should be like this. So I'll just save it also. Now I have these two materials. So Niagara, I'll take this empty NS spell. Here I will take this minimal emitter, which will be our one. And for this I need one particle, and it should spawn once, and it should not die. So there will be one particle, and it should it's camera line right now, it's facing the camera. So I'll use custom alignment, custom facing vector. Then here I'll take the align to mesh orientation. By default it will align to X. I want it on Z, like this. Then I'll use this material, this first one here, and it has this issue, so you can just fix it. Okay, you have this. Now you can change the color. Maybe I'll use blue. Cool. Now I'll just duplicate this emitter and change the material, this one, by isolate. Look, I can change the size. Think this much is enough. Yeah, look cool. We can add rate, rotation rate actually on this one. So if I play, it's rotating but not that fast. This much is enough. Cool. And for the base, you can also make one more material if you want, but I guess I'll just leave it like this. Or maybe I'll just duplicate this ring here. And this time I'll just take a radial transparent material. And I'll just make this black, make the opacity little high, maybe 5 now. And for the shorting, this layer should be 1 and this layer should be 2. It still has issue. So in this black layer, I'll take the camera offset and make it negative little bit. Cool. You can make it little bigger to cover it all like this much. Cool. Now for the center, what I'll do, I'll copy this ring, first ring again, make the shorting maybe 3 and make it smaller here, make it brighter maybe. You can add a rate in this also little bit, not that fast, it should be different from this. So this is you got. You have to composite your scene with different layers, so you should have idea how it will look and everything. Now we want to add some glow here and then a beam kind of thing. So first for the beam you can use ribbon if you want. So if I take one more emitter and this one, so my rings is completed till here. So I'll move it here. And now from here we will make the beam. So we have this, let's say I take a spawn rate like 50 in this one, and instead of ribbon, this sprite, I'll take the ribbon and I'll take the velocity on the positive with the ring like a beam. So first I will use, it's too long, I'll make it like maybe that one. Okay. First I'll use this as it is, I'll just make it right. So now give the spawn rate. Okay, and you can also use the size of, actually you can find ribbon width and curve, and let me save all. You should have initial width also. This thing should be like after 0.5. Now we can increase the life maybe 1. So we have this. Now what I'll do, I'll copy and paste this, and in this one I'll add little bit curl noise. I increase the curl noise like this, and you can animate this also. Okay. like this. You can also decrease the brightness, maybe just 10, and also size maybe 0.5. You can do that 2-3 times if you want. Then I'll add some glow particle here. For that, let's duplicate this. I'll delete this and take the sprite render. So you have this. I don't need that much of curl noise, maybe a little bit. Size, phone rate, I'll use 350. Same maybe random 0 and 1. So after every 0.5, it will randomly spawn particle like this. But these are very fast. I'll make this 20. Make the light maybe 2, 2 and not that bright. You can randomize color between blue and purple. You can also fade it. Um, you have to play with it like this. Then I will add some more particles into the center. So for that, I'll copy this, paste. And this time I'll make them bright, maybe 50. 50. And the velocity, I'll use tone velocity, z-axis. And then I'll use velocity align and then size by speed. I'll use maybe 5 and 10 or maybe 5 and 2. And here I'll use the size 2 and 1 or maybe just 1 and 0.5 and 0.2 like this. This is more white and life maybe just random 1 and 0.5. Like this. You can add some glow here. So for that, duplicate this emitter again. And in this one now, what I'll do, just to add glow, I don't need velocity. I don't need curl noise. I don't need this. It should fade in, fade out. And the size of particles should also scale up like this. And should not be velocity aligned. And size maybe 100. This thing should be like 1 and just to add glow, but this is too thick. I'll make it this. Check if I have, I think I have post process on. Thing issue. So I'll just add camera offset a little bit. On rate maybe just 10. This looks weird. I don't know why. I think 60 and 50 is enough. Then you can add little more like a ribbons kind of thing. So what I'll do, these are the particles I'll copy and I'll just rename this source, and then here I'll generate location event, and then have to tick here also. Then I'll take this ribbon one, this one, copy this here, and in this one I don't need any velocity, and I'll use the event handler, use the location one, and take the receive location event. So you will have some ribbons not visible right now. Yeah, and I'll decrease the spawn rate in this one, maybe just 10. And these ribbons should be very faded kind of. And I'll take the scale color and make this fade in, fade out from both sides. I think I'll make this little more bluish. And very color. Opacity very down. And one, yeah. I'm not liking this glow. It's weird actually. This is not what I meant glow. So to fix this, because it's also cutting through it, I'll make it kind of like 3D glow, and also I want some like a flash kind of thing. So first I'll duplicate this, and I'll just change the material to a flash material. I have lots of flash materials. Let me check. Yeah, this one I can use. Something weird is going on in my project. See, it's weird. Let me check in here if it's looks same. Yeah, it has same issue here also. It's weird. It should not happen. Maybe the shorting issue. So if I'll make this one 5 and this one 4, it's kind of fix that. It's now a little bit fixed, but I need some glow here that is like vertical, horizontal actually. So this is my glow. I'll duplicate this. But I'll just use custom alignment, custom facing vector, and then here align to mesh orientation instead of X, pick the Z like this. And I'll make it a little bigger, maybe 0.3. 0.3. Yeah. You can do also one cool thing that I will show you. Like you have this one. If I copy this, paste it here. If you want from a single emitter multiple lines, what you can do, first thing I'll just disable this, and I want lots of particles, so I'm making it GPU. And let's say you have like 2000 particles. Cool. They are all spawning like this. In the curl noise, what you can do first, I'll make the size maybe 1 and make this little brighter, maybe 10 and 10. 5. Now you want multiple, so in the curl noise, open this, and there is a random seed that you can random. So if you use 0 to 1, it will make 2 lines. If you make 0 to 3, it will make 4 lines like this. And you can make this one thinner. So now you will have this kind of feel. Okay. And this flash, I'll make it a little bigger, maybe 0.5. Yeah. Now it looks something closer to what I was looking for. And now I'll do one more thing. I'll copy this emitter, paste this, and I'll just change this to maybe 1 and 1, and change the size maybe 10 and 5, and make this very subtle, maybe just 0.2. 0.1. And I think we need drag. Yeah, so it's filling it from here. So this, I hope this is it. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. Bye bye.